What's up, everybody on YouTube? Henry from Fun Game Reviews here. Alright, guys, so today what we're going to be talking about is enhanced attribute versus limit break. Alright, guys, so don't forget, start off by hitting that thumbs up, what you see down below, and make sure you subscribe and follow if you haven't already followed, as more and more great content will come for you. Alright, guys, so basically today we're going to be talking about enhanced attribute and a limit break. Alright, guys, so just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a demonstration to show you guys exactly what is going to go on with this. I'm not exactly going to be using my gear to upgrade just yet, but you guys can see how many things I have upgraded, how many things I have already set up. You know, I spent a lot of Adina. I did a lot of investment to try to get this to where it's currently at so you guys can have a better insight on exactly what is there. So I have an SR gear, I have R gear, and S grade rares that are ready for enhancing. So when you guys think about enhancements, you guys got to understand the enhancement basically represents that you are increasing this particular attribute. It's called Iron Wall. Decreases the final damage from players by 2.5%. Okay, so if I were to actually add that, you guys will see when it goes to Iron Wall level 2, you're gaining a 0.5 upgrade on that. But when you guys use Enhanced Attribute at SR, at level 1 or level 30, it doesn't matter. You are going to get a 100% success rate for the very first time. Okay, as this continues to go up, I'm going to demonstrate. Look, if you were to actually use an R grade gear, you only get 30%. Okay, if you were to use an S grade gear, you're only going to get 10%. So let me tell you, if you guys actually leveled up your armor, let's just say like for me, I have my Regios boots. Okay, I was thinking, oh, what if I actually added a little bit of level to it? Will my success rate percentage go up? Here tells you right now, at level 30S, I didn't get a single damn thing. I get nothing. 10% is still the same exact success rate as you would have. So you might as well work your freaking gear and weapons all the way up to SR at level 1. You don't level it further than that. You're just wasting Adina at that point. As you can see, it doesn't matter. No matter what, it's still 100,000 Adina to make that upgrade. But remember, it's only 0.5%. So it's really not a really high percentage, and it's not really that beneficial for me to actually go and do that. You know, as of right now, I mean, I can do get 100%, but at the same time, I'm getting that, like, I'm only getting 0.5% of damage reduction, so it's not really that beneficial for me. So for what a lot of players are doing that are currently like end game, what they're doing is something called limit break. You guys shouldn't really be focusing on enhanced attribute. You should be focusing on limit break. All right. So the reason why you guys want to be doing limit breaks compared to enhanced is here is the reason why. If you guys can get the following gear at the same exact SR to SR, what you can get is a 50% limit break success chance. It's not really that high, but it's still pretty decent. Okay, it is 40,000 to get it. I mean, you 50% chance, really not that high. You have to really farm up a lot of Adina to try to get to where you can. But yeah, you can put that in there. You can actually put in that 50% and actually do that. So you guys can see only SR related weapons can actually be used as an upgrade. Okay, like if you guys were to see, it has to also be matching exactly the same item. So you can see the reason why it has so many different rares is because you have to have the exact same type of rare to try to upgrade that particular item. So if I wanted to upgrade my level to from level 30 to get it to level 32, I have to get the same exact helm. So as you can see, I have two of those helms. If I get another one to level SR, I have a good opportunity to keep on trying and keep on upgrading as much as possible. All right. Another thing you guys can take advantage of is there are like a little bit of bonuses that you guys can do by putting in. So yeah, at first I was about to say that you can probably use the limit break stones, but I was actually not called limit break stones. It's called enhancement stones here. So or attribute stone. So actually, you know how I was telling you guys, you can actually use any of the gear here too. So SR gives you a 100% success rate. So I wanted to add, if you guys wanted to use our grade stones, as you can see, I have two. You can actually, the nice thing about this is you can use it on anything. You can use it on your weapon, you can use it on your armor, whatever, because you definitely want to be utilizing this, particularly on like your weapons. You don't want to be using it on your armor because for me, I've had a really tough time trying to find more rare armor. I mean, rare weapons. I've gotten a lot more opportunity to combine a lot of armor and get more rare armor, but I've not had too much chances on the weapon. So I go back and actually use. I can actually take advantage of this, but you know what? I only have a 25% success rate on that, not even having a bonus chance attribute. It does cost 150,000. It costs a lot more to upgrade than if you actually had it at SR. But at the same time, if you had these stones, it's actually a lot better anyways. Um, because you're actually saving a lot of Adina if you actually get lucky enough that it actually upgrades. Because get upgrading to an SR related weapon or armor, it costs a lot of Adina. It's very expensive. It definitely costs a few million just to get your gear to at least an SR level 1. You know, so you definitely want to be taking advantage of it, however that it makes sense to you. So I mean, there is SR stones as well, but really, it's only meant for more of the pay-to-play players because it's not really easily obtainable as a free-to-play player. You guys can see, like getting these attribute energy stones and stuff like that, it does cost a decent amount. And then trying to get an SR grade, it costs a whole thousand. But just to make the item, it is actually pretty expensive. So if you guys were to go to the workshop and you wanted to do like limit break stones or attribute stones, you can see the attribute stone. If I had three of the R's, I had this actual like page that says I can actually craft one. I would also need 100 of these stones in order to make one. Okay, so you can see for the R grade, you need three S's and 100 of those stones. And then you would also need one of those like attribute pages, and then same for this. You know, it is pricey. I mean, you can't even farm this stone. I have not ever found a way to farm this stone at all. There might possibly be a way to farm these stones, so don't quote me, but I have not found one as of yet. Okay, so other than that, guys, I hope this really helps you guys learn what you guys got to do when it comes to upgrading. This is called end game status. Like you have full set of rares. Your everything is pretty much SR decked out. You know, and you have what you need. Everything is just set up properly and etc. So hope you guys really enjoyed this review. This is Henry from Fun Game Reviews, bringing you guys as much knowledge as possible. Hopefully this helps you guys get really far in the game. And don't forget, I am on Kruma01 North American servers. Come check us out. If you guys are interested in applying to the Diabolical Guild, come and apply. If you guys are currently like close to 450 to 500,000 CP, but that's at the current rate. You know, if you guys watch this video later down the line, The CP might actually require a little bit more or so. So this is the guild name. Hadrin's the leader. Come check us out. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out and have a good day and bye bye. Hope this helped you. Peace out.